Well, just to share something with all of you here. Today is quite an important day. Though we're getting to the final moments, or the final minutes, the final hours of the UK hours of Thursday, the 30th of 10th of October 2024, the 10th of October annually, every single year, marks World Mental Health Awareness Day. The World Mental Health Awareness Day, as we all know, is about representing and showing our sensitivity and really representing the utmost importance of showing our sensitivity for mental health. Mental health is as vitally important as your physical health, in all due respect, without questioning ground of doubt in every way. One's mental health, not only is it so vitally important, but it's of one's forthright importance, helping oneself get through life, day-to-day life, every day at a time, And it's important to have your mental health, with representing yourself, to present yourself in every way, so that so really people can generally get on in life. But there are people whose mental health isn't terribly stable. And it's important that one is aware of showing sensitivity to those who have got mental disabilities, mental health trouble, mental health trauma, PTSD, as an example, as Trevor Coult is sadly struck down, unfortunately, with PTSD, as most of you who would be watching would already likely know. I already know this off by heart completely, you know. So it's I am certainly voicing advocative support for Mental Health Awareness Day. No, really, I well and truly do. In the way I voice advocative support towards Remembrance Day every single year, and International Women's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, Christmas. Even though excluding Easter, and Halloween and Christmas, this is certainly much more important than those events, even though they're important times of the year, and Thanksgiving not to mention. This is vitally important in showing that we stand beside those with mental health trauma, mental health problems, or mental disabilities of all various bits and pieces, of all various kinds. This is the day we represent our sensitivity and our full backing towards those with mental disabilities and mental health problems. And it's always, there are people out there who ignore it far too much. And there are so many mental health troubles that are either often very hidden or just not spoken about until too late in some extreme cases and all that. So please, if you have mental health trouble, it's okay to open up. You are not alone. You can always open up to talk about oneself, about one's mental health trouble, etc. Or talking to your mental health practitioner if you feel like you need somebody to talk to, and if you feel like you've got mental troubles, or seeing a psychiatrist if it's on a higher severity level, etc., and all that. Do not hesitate to do this in the importance of World Mental Health Awareness Day, and all due respect. Sorry if it seemed a little blunt, but I would thank Trevor Coult for because it was through him I found out about World Mental Health Awareness Day. It was through him I found out about it this time last year, back in 2023, and I'm representing it again now in 2024, albeit quite late, and I apologize for doing so. But obviously, those of you around the world, and obviously in the final hours of the UK hours and European hours, and of course in the United States, Canada neck of the woods, and South America, Australia neck of the woods, do I would advise everybody or anybody on World Mental Health Awareness Day, remember this day as an important day for showing your sensitivity to those with mental health troubles. So important. One's mental health, and certainly mental health problems, certainly in this day and age, should never be forgotten in any way. They should never have been forgotten in either centuries, not to mention 21st. Never should it be forgotten in any way. Thank you all for taking the time for watching this most sincerely. And World Mental Health Awareness Day come representation 2025, I do hope there'll be some improvements, since in the best part of 32 years that this day has been annually observed, since 1992. Thank you all for watching. World Mental Health Awareness Day. We stand beside one's mental health as it's of one's utmost importance.